Hi, Blue. How are you? I know, 2 days in a row. It's rare nowadays. Why am I so out of breath? But hi. I know, usually I stream on YouTube on these days, but because I am so bad at getting regular streams out, I might be pushing those back indefinitely. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I am so sorry. I'm trying to get back into the habit. But hello, hello. I hope everyone has been well. I'm gonna jump right into it because I don't know how much time I have because I have until my human mother who goes to bed because she's the only one who can control the dog. So I off we go. But how have you been, Flu Flu? Have you been good? What's he doing? You see him on Mandragora, the karaoke studio at the top of those stairs. I guess people went out there alone. Were they singing alone? Well, it's not that weird, but I bet you draw some strange looks from staff. It builds courage, in a way, to do whatever you want, no matter what. Oh, look at the hats! No matter what other people may think. Is going to karaoke alone a weird thing? Like, is that... Let me try to build it out. Need some courage. Sing it alone. I'm not gonna waste money just yet. But why? Why is that a courage thing? Am I just missing something? What am I? What am I missing? Ha! Now, what was the thing? Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. Oh, thank you. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Ooh, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But if you have to pray for a long time, it's no problem for me. But some people might be too busy. Relationship fortunes. Imagine someone you are tied to via social link and your relationship will deepen. If your bond has been damaged, it may be repaired. Time will pass as you reach your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet for better or for worse. What the fuck does that mean? No, thank you. I work hard for my money. You cannot take it. Wait, why can't I just go into the dorm? It's almost nighttime. Entering your dorm after school will mean— Oh! Wait. Wait, hold on. Did I already? Oh, no, I already went there. That was what I ended up doing yesterday. Ooh. It's too crowded right now. Wait. I don't want to go to nighttime right now. Inside. This is charm. Raise the equipped persona strength. I don't want to waste money, but at the same time, thinking, what is a Ganesha bank? What the fuck is a Ganesha bank? I just said I didn't want to waste money. Apparently I suck at this. competition between pharmacies is heating up. I've got to make my store more unique or I'll be sunk. I'm starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Okay. I've apparently never been in here. Super cat food. Hoity-toity cat food for fine felines. Where would I have use for this? Okay. I don't want to waste any more money. I can't go to the cafe. Did I have track? I didn't see. Nope. I don't go that way. Is it this way? No. Hold on. Wait, where are the stairs? I am now very much lost. Don't usually travel around the school. Okay, found it. Just took me a minute. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I go to the library. That's what I can do. Don't waste money, and I can try to level up my academics further. Okay. Round forgetting what all I can do. Where's the library at? It's on the first floor, I think. Wait, I am on the first floor. Art room. Art room. Music room. Oh wait, no, there's a map. Dumbass. Is it this way? Yeah, it's right here. There we go. Great start. Great start. Oh boy, I need actual help.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. I had Akihiko and Yori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time, thanks. Wait. Then why don't you do it? If this seems like it's gonna take time, I am waiting until I don't need to go to part-time. Because that is more important because it gives me money. I'm being very frugal right now. Wait, so do I just check the console deck? Someone's camera seems to have turned itself on and recorded video. Shall I watch? If this takes my starting playback, May 10th. It's a command room. Ikutsuki is alone, writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town.
If this wastes my time,
Managed to take over public transportation.
I'm going to be
I should investigate
so
whether
upset.
this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Oh no. It's not that funny, dude. It's not.
I need to note that one down.
You don't. Honey, you don't.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory.
What?
Especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad.
We
For
still had
Shadows
it, like,
to work in a
2
group
minutes.
To overrun large
I could've figured it out.
machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
God damn it! Stop it! Stop it! cry.
it with me today? I'm on a roll.
You're not.
Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together.
Nope. Okay. So
Don't
next.
care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
Next time we're having a meeting, I'm just going to my room.
Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
The recording ends here. Okay. I don't think that's what they wanted me to check out, but it's the only thing up here. That was cringy and I hated it. Those are bathrooms. Never again. Never again. Hey! Why is my curry still 1? Did I do anything just to raise my charm? Oh no, school. School is what would have raised it. Nope, that makes sense. Fuck. Oh. Yo, you know, the two of us have never really hung out before. Seems like a good time for a breather, so how about we go have some fun? I'll stick around in the classroom, so just let me know if you're down. Junpei's asking if we could hang out. Maybe I should meet him. No, I have shit to do. You may sometimes have the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from social links. By doing so, you'll be able to grow closer to and learn more about them. Spending time with them can lead to other opportunities to hang out later, so be proactive about it. Ignoring these relationships will stop their growth, so make sure to show your friends you value. That means it's important.
Good morning.
You hear the news? There have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome in the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job. It might be a coincidence. I'm not getting my hopes up.
You really think so?
But it's still good that there are less incidents. We can't be celebrating just yet, though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently, Kirijo-senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. But I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything else unless we make the top 10 in our grade. Then why does Junpei want to hang out? We have to study, dumbass! You'll fall asleep! Okay, where is he?
Yo!
Hey, there you are. Heading back now? This is at the arcade. I texted you about that, right? Junpei's invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. I don't want to, but apparently it's important, so... Sure. Ugh.
I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, a super badass special attack?
Yeah, take this seriously, you dumbass.
Badass moves are more important than you think, you know. Especially if you're trying to impress other kids.
Which are not.
And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail.
That no one knows
We
about.
kicked ass on that one, didn't we? Really? I was?
Yeah.
Ah, well, past is the past. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. What? Who cares? Oh, I'm gonna make you eat those words. Just you wait. You know, I really do want to do my best.
Then stop fucking around.
His powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear?
This isn't a
Go
competition.
screwing around. I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
I'm not gonna lose to a dumbass.
Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
I left after an intense game with June. Who won? I think the June Face Persona Hermes was raised by 3. Okay, so this actually is important. Fuck. I was really hoping I wouldn't get anything from this, but I did. So,
Oh, welcome back.
I just picked up borrow some of my friend's notes. I need to study more for midterms. I can't go to TARDIS today. Sorry. I wasn't planning on going, so you're good. I wanted to study more too, but I also need money, so. This helps raise everything. Oh, we are packed. As long as no one interrupts me tomorrow, I should be fine to study. Hopefully. Oh no. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen.
I've made zero progress studying for exams. I just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now.
Hey there.
Why don't you go to the library then? It's nice and quiet, and you can find lots of reference materials there. Plus, it's free. Yeah, you've got a point. I could study there. I just wish I had the money for the prodigy platter at Wakatsu. Do you think it's really true that just one bite can make you smarter? Oh, I envy the rich. The first spell is wrong. Wait, when exactly are exams? I keep being told that it's close. Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Let's see. Lunas? Do you know Leon? He's a French physicist who performed the experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool do you use in this? Okay, it can't be an hourglass. Pendulum, that's the thing that goes back and forth, right? I think. Hold on. I know what an hourglass is. I think I know what a pendulum is. I don't know what a planisphere is, though. I can look these up. Hold on. What is a pendulum? Thank you. Oh, yeah, it is the thing that goes back and forth. So I don't think it's that. What is a planisphere? In astronomy, a planisphere is a star chart. Okay. Now analog corrupting instrument. Computing, not corrupting. Instrument in the form of 2 adjustable discs. Okay, so it's either the hour. It may be the hourglass or the planisphere. But I don't know which one. Okay. Hourglass. If you had an hour one and like mark when the sun go like from when the sun goes up until when the sun goes up next day, maybe. Pendulum. It swings back and forth. I don't think that would be it. The planisphere tracks the stars. I don't know. I have no idea, and I. Okay, hold on. Okay. I am gonna guess. It landed on pendulum. I'm gonna pick. I don't think this is it, but I don't know. I don't know. This could be wrong though. But if I try guess, like, I. Stars though. Okay, this tracks the stars. I'm gonna go with this one.
That's incorrect.
What? A faux cloud pendulum with a full-scale replicas installed around the world. What? An experiment? Okay, Wait! How? The pendulum goes back and forth, right? How? I am so confused. Fuck, I should have gone the other way. I want to look that up later. Because there's... How would a pendulum work? Trying to wrap my head around this is a nightmare. Because, like...
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I'm so tired of studying. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You should keep studying. Dude, you serious? Isn't saving the world more important? Yucatan, you want to go too, right?
Hey, listen.
You know exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. Alright, I'll come too if you decide to go. Yeah, we're not going. Just because you don't want to study does not mean that we do not. I'm getting my studying done, I'm getting my working done. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Unless they throw questions like the pendulum at me, then there might be an issue. Dude, I need my courage to go up. Please. I don't want to waste time trying to, or waste money. Oh no, not again. I hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
I think our school might really be haunted. A friend of my senpai's friend said that they had heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
No, don't tell me. I really can't handle those stories. Ugh, I'm getting chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No way! The nurse's office isn't that teacher's lair. Are you seriously going? They'll give you some weird medicine and you might actually end up feeling worse. Apparently the teacher in the nurse's office hands out weird medicine. I wonder what kind of ingredients it uses. Why is that the first thing that you decide to think about? Not, why does he have a job here? Or how did he get approved for this? We're not checking out the nurse's office right now. We need to study, my guy. How are you? Have you been good? I hope you have been so well. That's great.
Welcome back.
You can study anytime. We need to get stronger ASAP. You don't want me leaving you in the dust, right? I'll take down the next big shadow by myself. Go hit the books. Come on, give me a break, man. Well, Yori, you must be quite confident in your grades, be so insistent on not studying. Oh, well, maybe I could study just a little more. Uh-huh. I'm glad you're good. How was your day, Ben? Has that been good as well? I can't remember when they said exams were. This might be an issue. I feel like I'm not prepared.
Good morning.
Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? Not at all. I hope you're just being modest. Regardless, make sure you're studying diligently. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you something. Consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. Ow.
So that's why.
Let's look at the next paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has anyone been feeling alright lately? Considering the season we're in now. Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering. Now, who's ready for a little question? Not me. No! Mr. Lunas, you're up. What's the other name for May's sickness? The more casual one. I want to say May Blues.
Fantastic.
Hey! Excellent job. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May Blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've still got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. Why? There was no need. There's no need for Okay. We have exams coming up, lady. We should not be doing this. Yeah, that's just to get me to spend money, and so is this, so no thank you. Besides, I need to study. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I was not this concerned with studying whenever I was... Wait, it's this way. Whenever I was, in school. Studying was not something that I was, eager to do. I was such a bad student. I was so bad. So sitting down and like just trying to focus on something that I did not care about, no thanks.
Welcome back.
Oh, they did come in. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. That'll help, please. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. We might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. Before an exam period, you might find your classmates studying. Yes! Yes! Wait!
Yes.
I'm having Akihiko as a studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe it can be of some help to you. Yes, please. Very well, then let's begin. Yes, please.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Honey, are you okay?
Well, you know how it is.
Wait, you're not.
Akihiko, are you feeling
He's not
unwell?
sitting on his
You
chair.
seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time.
Wait, are you training right now?
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
I appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Yay! Okay, Akihiko,
Mitsuru's
please,
right.
sit down.
Efficiency
Sit
is
down.
key.
Please,
We're
you're
all
shaking.
given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
I am so worried about him. Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. Hey! 2 music notes!
Alright, done.
Oh, thank God.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time, wouldn't you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
Got it.
Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
I am very concerned of why I had a disconnect at the bottom of my screen. Why am I disconnected? What did you do? Hey, are you not feeling well? The opposite, actually. I ran all the way here. The doctor said I was fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. The last thing I want is to be a burden. Please don't push yourself, honey. That's bad. That's very bad. Please don't. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 5 sextillion times 1,200? 60 septillion? Multiplied by 1,820? 10 octillion? 920 septillion? No, these numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. What the fuck were you looking at? Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. Huh? What will the exam cover? Oh, right. Exams start next Monday. It'll just come up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. Kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. 2. Boop, boop. I swear. These teachers do not seem to care about our education. They don't. What are you doing? I'll go ahead and head to the pharmacy first, and then I'll go to the library, and then I will study at home. That should work. They really are. They really are just here for the paycheck. Takashi. How are you? Have you been good? I'm here. I have managed to stream twice in 2 days, so I feel accomplished.
Right.
Using medicine alone won't guarantee good health. Yeah.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Let me see. 50, 100, all. I don't know why I would need that. Cures charm, cures poison, cures rage, and
Have you
revives.
got used to going to school? What's wrong? How many? You eggs? You made up your... You sure? Eggs? Which ones? That's all you... Eggs? You made up your... You sure? Thanks for coming. Which what? Something not right? You made
Why I
up
need the
all
cat food, but I want to buy it just in
You got
case.
everything you
Might be a
need?
waste of my money,
Come again.
but... Okay. Now to head to school and get to the library so I can study, and then I will... Why is there a cord here? I mean... The used bookstore bookworm. Should I enter the... Sure. Wait, are you gonna kill my time? Oh no.
Welcome.
You know, I don't care. This place looks like heaven.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right?
Yeah.
That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
I don't think we have a fruit tree.
Do you think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real.
Uh-huh.
At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Somewhere. We could have some connection to it.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye, I said to the books, I didn't even buy anything. Then what was the point? Okay. Wait, what happened in the OG? Okay, let me think. Where can I go outside? Courtyard. That'd be where this way. Okay. Okay, so I can't go that way. That just leads to the practice field. So maybe it's just for something later? Maybe. Jesus! But, you have to think, it's pretty normal having, 1,000 yen for some things being cost. So I think that's actually on the lower side. I don't know how much it costs normally, though, since I don't usually go in there.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
Please, Yucatan, you're the only one who can save me. This is the last time, I swear. Why am I the only one? Fine, just stop whining. So, where did you stop taking notes? Oh, probably, the beginning. Oh, Lunaskin, can you... It is not the 4th of July yet. Calm the fuck down. You just leave until you find the trait? Okay. But this guy, he came crying to me for help studying for the exams. Come on, you just gotta help me out, Yucatan. Lucian, you help too, right? Right? We'll study together, but only because this helps me too. The only reason.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here. Please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Okay, I have to think. What would Junpei actually have an... Junpei Iori volunteer. I mean, maybe. I don't know. He is kind of stupid, so I don't know. It probably wouldn't be math. Because this will affect my studying too. You know what? Let's go with the safest option. I'm gonna go with literature.
Aha! A man of culture. Literature it is, then. Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984? Oh, you haven't? That's a shame, but oh well!
I'd really like to close the book on this chapter.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
You need to focus.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
Then what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Jesus.
So this goes like that. And you take that and carry it over here. And then...
Why are your eyes closed?
Hey, man. You mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
Good idea.
I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
So, Junpei's failing, right? He is 100% failing. Coming up, it's almost time for the home shopping. Oh, right, that was the thing.
It's amazing!
Uh-huh.
Not bad, kid. Thanks. But
Yeah, no, I don't have the money for it anyway. Okay. I know it's Junpei, but hey, he can't say that I didn't try. Hi, I was waiting for you. So, I'm drunk. It's the morning, Maya. Yeah, really. Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. 3 beers and counting. When will you... Oh, okay. Will you hold my hair back? Rawr. Rawr. Oh my god. I even have to work from a... Read that how I am pretty sure she meant to have it spelled. It's not to look at actually read it. What is with this chick? So wasted. Rawr. I even have to work farm hoe this week. Work from home. Now I'm all drunk. Maya's avatar danced crazy. Maya's avatar sat down. It used to be like this. I never had to work weekends, but lately I can't get motivated to get work done at work. Are you burned out? That's what the beer is for, duh. I used to be able to power through, but Maya seems sad. It's been 8 years though. Maybe I'm just getting old. I need my game and drinking. I'm haunted by deadlines. Irregardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word, you know that? It's because it just means the same as regardless. I hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam. Dude, no. Please, no. I'm already dreading exams starting tomorrow. Can we not? I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so... 1,337? What year is this game? Maya really seems to be opening up. I feel like we're getting growing closer. Woo! I started off while she's wasted. Nice. I even said lol IRL on accident. I think I would die. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. Don't tell no one, okay? I can't get fired. I want to keep my job. I better get back to work. Huh? Night. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. Since you've given so much time to exploring Tartarus, well, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. Oh, yes! Another study group! You are my lifesaver, please. You're creepy as hell. Why are you just sitting there while we're studying?
Hello. All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence.
Junpei, move the fuck over. Find another seat, I don't care where, but fucking move. I want to be next to Akihiko.
What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane.
Focus.
How do you expect me to do that? Come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Dude.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest,
No!
I can't get enough of it.
I feel like they're talking about two separate things.
Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
They are talking about different things.
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
My mouth is watering.
Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... Well, not our stomachs!
I hate you.
Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Why am I the one getting in trouble? Loving me more than usual. 3! Let's go!
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
course with a carrot dangled in its face.
One bite of food and you finally get it out. That's all it takes, huh?
Alright, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
I do not deserve it. Junpei is the one who deserves it. Do not bring me down to his level. The game is actually a reference to the Persona 2 games. Or really? But they don't have the Persona. They don't have Persona or Persona 2 on here though. So I don't think I'll be able to play them. That's upsetting. First semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days. I hate this. I am not ready. Oh no. Oh, I can hear people talking. Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people? It's rude to people who really haven't studied. Since it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too. Whatever, quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. I spent last night cramming, and now I gotta memorize them all over again. What's PSP? I know PlayStation, but what's the extra P for? The first bell has rung. Oh god, I'm not ready. It's the first day of exams. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. Oh god. Wait, so I just have to leave it to luck? Oh no. Portable. Oh, I didn't realize that they had a portable. So it's like the Switch? That seems familiar. What is the other common expression? Okay, I know this one. I know this one! Wait, am I expecting? Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I am so worried. Oh no. Feels familiar. Okay, this one was a pendulum. As stupid as it was. Wait, why did I do this on the first day? No, because if it was a question that I had fucked up, then I wouldn't. So following is generated by a pantograph. What is a pantograph? Hold on. Was this a question that I had? Is a pantograph. Mechanical linkage connected in a manner based on... Oh, okay. So it makes what you write bigger. Okay. So if that's the case, it wouldn't be frictional heat because the paper would be set on fire. Cold air. Okay. It wouldn't be frictional heat because it would set paper on fire if you are unlucky. Electricity, I'm not entirely sure. But magnetism, it probably wouldn't be it because it might get stuck together or might repel, so that wouldn't be it. And cold air doesn't make sense, so maybe electricity? Okay. Oh, it had actual discs. Were they tiny discs since it was portable? I don't know, was that a question I had, or is that just a... No, it said it was familiar. During which historical period were middens most commonly used? What the fuck are middens? Hold on. I should have played this game all in one sitting. What are middens? An old dump for domestic waste. Yeah, that doesn't give me any sort of... Okay, so... I don't know, someone with the first one. Hey! Randomly guessing. Let's go. I can see that you're in mid and... Haha.
Go.
Yeah, Lunas, the midterm exams end today, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way, I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I'm not confident.
No.
You've got this. I'll be there to support you too, of course. I already talked to Mitsuru, and she was fine with it. Good luck. He has faith in me. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Well, all of them have said that I think I did well. So that's really it. I didn't know what to do. So like, okay, this first one. Luckily, that worked, but that's not gonna be the case. I haven't really got to work, so I can't. Sure. Hey, Gray. Boop, boop. How are you? Hey, Luneskin. Exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Now you have time to do whatever you want to do. By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. You want to walk home together? Sure. You and Automod have like this weird rivalry going on. Sweet, let's hang out somewhere fun. What does bugger mean, though? So they aired the athlete's training regimen, and I feel it will grow stronger soon. Okay, nice. It's getting dark. I should head back to the dorm. Oh. Have you been playing the Dawn Trail expansion? Because I think I saw that. I think I saw you playing it, so I couldn't go in and say hi. But if you have been playing it, how are you having fun?
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
Oh?
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah. She's a second year who goes to our school.
What's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi.
Oh, nice.
You guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
Then why bring her up?
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Fuck off, Junpei.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Dude, I was leveling. Oh, I was going through the story on my private character. And I just see Pigment have an actual brush as a weapon, right? Was I seeing that correctly? Okay.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my
More focus. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. I need to get there. I am upset that I haven't.
All right, it's finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now.
What are your strengths?
I'm a power fighter that overwhelms my foes with my fists. Or so you'd think, right? But that's definitely not all there is. I've been sharpening my skills as well, and that includes the ability to target an enemy's weakness. Just wait, you'll see.
Oh?
I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
Got it. Absolutely.
Oh my.
Oh, my, what have we here? Certainly you appear to possess a great number of personas. However, perhaps you could... yeah, I shouldn't I? Of course! Thanks for stopping by! As soon as you are not doing main story, I will hop in and say hi. Usually I'm lurking.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
Usually I am lurking, but I'm trying to say hi next time as soon as you're not playing the Dawn Trail.
Ah, fusion. Well then, shall we take a look?
This power might be too much for you. This power might be too much for you. You can't control this one yet. This persona is powerful.
Oh, you're pretty. Wait.
This persona is powerful.
I think I already have.
This would be
I think
a
I
wise
have
choice.
two.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
This one. This one.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
There's a link that corresponds to this persona. Is this persona? Probably not then. So I can't do lovers.
This persona is powerful.
You're creepy.
This persona is powerful.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
This power might be too much for you.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This would be a wise choice. This power might be too much for you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers.
A new power.
I'm just saying, fuck it. He was like, the others don't seem all that useful. So, might as well, I guess. The Fairy Knight. Everything I am belongs to you. Call for me anytime. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Very well.
I'm still not entirely sure how fusion works. I'm just kind of going at it willy-nilly, which I know is bad, but it is what it... Ooh,
Good.
I apparently did something.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent.
Nice.
Oh my. You.
Okay, there are none
Very well.
that I need to do. Okay.
All right.
Let's continue.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, that means that I don't have... Oh, that means I still have to have Junpei. Fuck. I hate it.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp.
What?
There's no teleporter. We'll have to barrel through for now. Better be prepared for the worst. Well, it's a good thing that I left before. Wait, but what?
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready? Well, luckily I didn't decide to power through last time. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
How should I kill?
This may be a good test of your skill.
You have fire, so ice might work
One step at a
better
time.
with you. And you have lightning! Yes! Uh-oh.
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. I got hit.
Can't break me. You see that coming?
Please not miss.
I'll go with.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right. The enemy's down. All right. The enemy's down.
No. I need to make sure I do the part-time when I can,
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
so I can upgrade his weapons.
Do you have a cure?
Pull the trigger.
You
Now
bitch.
let's get started.
Well done.
Take that. Hell yeah.
Not
Enemy
bad.
down.
Nice.
Pick that up, Yori.
What's the plan? For real?
Takeba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote?
Just stop missing.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Takeba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote?
Let's see.
I know you're gonna resist, but I really
What's going on?
yeah.
You're right one.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill. All right, the enemy's down. All right, the enemy's down.
You don't know when yet, so I will go ahead.
Ready whenever.
Never mind. let's just get rid of you.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Okay, you are not weak to that.
What next?
That was close.
Takiba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote? Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Takiba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote?
Never mind.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
Best bet. All right, it's my turn. Let's go. Holy deuces!
Haha, you're weak to ice and to
You take
lightning. Okay.
Takiba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote?
Thank you for that, Super. I appreciate it.
Now, it's time.
Better quit those shit.
Takiba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote?
Okay, I get it. Do I have...
This should help.
I really didn't want to waste anything that I had for poison on the first fight, but whatever.
Target left. Finish this. That's a clean hit. No strike.
Straight through.
All right,
I'm nowhere
you won.
close to done.
Great work out there.
All right.
That went well enough. We've still got a ways to go, though. Don't slack off on the cooldown once we're back at the dorms, folks. It makes a world of difference in recovery speed. Shoot, the other day I was so zonked, I just passed down my boxers on top of my bed. That sounds like you, Junpei. I'm surprised you didn't catch a cold. Well, getting told by a seasoned vet like Senpai actually has some weight to it. A seasoned vet, huh? That reminds me of a story before you all came to the dorm. A certain person who, after an intense workout in his room, passed out from exhaustion, drenched in sweat, then woke up with a raging fever.
No, stop.
That was just... I passed out while still wearing my socks. That's enough gabbing, anyway. Let's keep moving, Lunas. What does socks have to do with anything?
Sometimes we run into some pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up every now and then. Hey, let's loot that chest.
I'm just here trying to figure out what falling asleep in socks Wait, what?
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp. Wait a minute.
Don't tell me.
These battles are just going to keep coming. Hang in there. I'm picking up on another border floor. It's 7 floors from here. I suppose it means this is a border guard, in a manner of speaking. We've got our work cut out for us. I'm counting on you. Oh no. I was not prepared for this. I was definitely not prepared for this.
All right.
I'm not ready, no, but I can't leave.
All right.
Sorry, but we're breaking through. Oh no.
Another day on the job.
Critical rate, wait.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Who's gonna win this?
Okay, you're weak to that. Good to know.
You're done.
Hey! Lucky!
Paralyzed enemy. This is the perfect moment to split.
Wait, I already knew that wouldn't work. I'm stupid. I'm not weak to that. I'm not weak.
One step at a time.
That's it, Akihiko. You knocked down 2 of them.
Get off is so creepy.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
We can't do anything when they're still attacking, dumbass.
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do? Never mind.
Damn it!
I'm not up yet.
That's it, Akihiko. Just keep that going. Pull the trigger. I won't lose. Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
Had enough of you! You're finished! Next! You're done for! How do you like that? I kick ass, huh?
Oh. Hey!
New skill, huh?
Dude, yours is just creepy.
What?
Smoke these back-to-back fights. Yeah, this is a first. It's like, pacing anyone? I can't get a read on a pattern for these floors. There's something too much about which we are still in the dark. We need to prepare even more thoroughly and retreat promptly when we're depleted. We're really pushing the pace on your first day back. Are you holding up alright, Sanada-senpai? Yeah, pretty creepy place, huh? I'm actually trembling right now. I can't wait for the next fight.
What?
You're smirking? What are you, the main character in a fighting manga? He could be. Good grief. You don't change, do you, Akihiko? Lunas, you're our leader. Be sure to stay vigilant. It would be nice to know that we could go back whenever we're, exhausted, but we can't do that. So, you know. This isn't great.
With every battle, I can feel myself growing stronger.
Oh, never mind.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
2 fancy chests.
Hey. All right.
Making sure that it's actually good for you. Yes, it was. Okay. Now, give me a weapon for Akihiko and we'll be great. No, okay. There's a faint enemy presence on the floor much higher up from where we are.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass
Okay,
it
we have
up.
an actual floor now. Good.
Whoa! What the hell? Why's the floor so dang bumpy here?
These other guys have a shocking of Hakeshi,
Here's a chance
no!
to attack.
Pull the trigger.
I'll take care of this. How we do this?
No.
Paralyzed enemy. This is the perfect moment to strike.
Still resist. So maybe. No. patience for him because he keeps dodging. But it seems dark, so maybe.
What to do?
Aha. Okay, I can critically think. I know, but we already have a lot of bad puns coming in from the teacher guy. We don't need any more.
Nailed it. Nice going, you. Yo, there's a shadow.
Obviously, there's a shadow. Turn around. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, we have the advantage.
Who's gonna win this?
Let's see. Go for it, Herbie!
Enemy down.
What's next?
Keep that up, Iori.
Let's go!
Not bad.
The ultimate swing! I kick ass, huh?
No, your persona kicked ass.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Please don't get cocky just because. You're too stupid for that.
We gotta keep moving.
I guess you're not wrong, but at the same time, there's only so much I can handle.
I think I've finally gotten used to seeing these faces everywhere. Wait, did it just look at us?
What happened to being used to it?
It's one of those chests.
Oh, I probably didn't get it from that one.
Saw that coming.
I know what you're weak against, but I need me to go. I need me to go.
Pretty good hit.
Don't like this.
Wait a minute, what?
Been knocked out. Can you get her up?
Don't mind if I do.
That's an insta death?
Thanks. You dodged it. Well done.
I'll go with
Oh, I immediately hate this enemy. Immediately.
The enemy's down. Good hit. All right. The enemy's down. Now, you're on a roll. Let's do it.
I absolutely hate it. I hate it with a passion. Oh my god.
That certainly went well.
I mean, I guess I'm glad to know now, but at the same time...
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. The enemy's weak to electricity.
And electricity is fire, so... None of the ones... Ooh, there we go.
Enemy down. Not bad, Akihiko.
Come on, go show 'em who pays up the bet. What's the plan?
Enemy down.
Give 'em
Keep
hell.
that up, Iori.
The right counterpart comma is the same. Ugh, I hate it. absolutely hate it. I don't like it.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. We heading up these stairs?
Like, it's a low chance to hit, yay. But like, now I'm terrified to go against them.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
Where'd it go?
I can hold my own in a fight.
I got past the train. Oh, what the fuck?
This may be a good test of your
Now's
skill.
the time.
I got past the train. And I just finished midterms. The monorail. Yeah. And no, I did not play the original. I was not old enough to play the original. The system was basically obsolete by the time that I even knew what video games were.
Oh, pretty well. Is that treasure?
And the only way that I have to play the games,
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
it does, but it also doesn't let us come back to this floor, so no.
Shadow looks way too strong.
Yeah, but no,
This will be a difficult battle. Stay focused.
I did not play the original. I've heard about the original, but I have not played it.
Who's gonna win this?
Let's go!
Let's see. Yeah, check this out.
Akihiko. Akihiko is my favorite. Though that's also a little biased because I like his voice actor. The voice behind him.
What to do?
This is our
His new one. I didn't play the original, so I don't know who the VA behind his...
Takeba's down. She needs backup.
Jesus!
You've been knocked down. You got payback time. Well done.
Yeah, I didn't play the original, so I don't know who the original voice actor was.
Yori's in a bad spot. You're paralyzed. Do you have a way to recover?
Oh, that's cool.
Yori's been shocked to stick. Pull the trigger. Back him up.
Distress, confused, charm, rage, fear. I don't have one for shock.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
I do like the soundtrack. Soundtrack's nice.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
Oh, I do. Wait. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Hey, Cookie. I will say that I don't like Junpei. Junpei is probably my least favorite.
The enemy's down. Excellent. You're back up.
Wait, why did I...
Great shot, Takeba.
Why can't I go all out? What is this bullshit?
You
That
won.
one fair
Now
and
let's
square.
move on.
Mine.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Stairs. I gotta go. This way.
There's a chest.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Pull the trigger. Help me.
The best bet. Let's go!
Not good. You've been knocked down.
How the hell?
Yori's in a bad spot.
I get that. Can you shut the fuck up?
Yori's in bad shape.
I know. Shut the fuck up.
Stop it now.
I'll go with
This may be a good test of your skill. You've taken a lot of damage. Take care of it while there's still time.
appreciate it.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Nice.
Enemy down. Not bad.
I still need to try.
You're up, leader.
Sure.
Ooh, it's ice.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And okay, so and while Mitsuru isn't like a bad character, I am definitely not a fan of her constantly telling me, "Hey, this is happening." Like, I get it, but you don't need to tell me at this at every point. Figured I will, but it can be distracting at some points when I'm really trying to focus. Like, oh, in that shape, and everything of the like. So it's not bad. Like, I get it, but at the same time,
Oh, pretty well.
oh, let the player think for themselves. Yeah, variety would have helped.
Time to show you what I got.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
And electricity.
I have to do this.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Good to go.
Leave it to you.
Take it from here.
Who's gonna win this?
I've been wet. We cannot pass this up.
Really? That sounds awful.
Nowhere close to
Let's
done.
continue exploring.
Went off without a hitch.
That sounds awful, and I hate it.
Looks like we've mapped everything. Let's see.
So this is 440. The number probably doesn't mean much, but this is a veritable accomplishment. Keep up the good work.
Now, what do we run into next?
I want to try to get more, at least another level out of them. But with how everything is looking, probably not the best idea.
Now's the time. Ew.
I have items, but I don't want to waste them. Not when I really don't have to.
I'll take care of this.
So the enemy's weak to light.
Ooh. Wait.
So the enemy's weak to light.
But that's both of mine. I hate that.
So the enemy's weak to light.
I mean, I can only choose. I hate it. I'm gonna get rid of the ones who can instant kill me, but so if I remember gonna boss like it was some brand new thing. Oh jeez.
The enemy's down. I'm ready.
Am I up?
It's on you.
I'll take it from here. One step at a time. I've got it.
Ears cut deep.
Three more.
Need to the tool.
Akiko took out one target.
In this situation,
That was close.
I started to play the Persona 4 remake a while ago,
Someone cover for them.
but I had issues trying to get further because I was told it wasn't as close to the end as I thought it was, but it was like a Minecraft looking kingdom thing. I think it was called Kingdom.
It's gonna win this.
But I got as far as that, but then I started feeling like claustrophobic and
Good job, Yuri. Now strike back.
motion sick from looking at it.
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
So I didn't get any further. I might try playing it again on stream after I'm done with this one. But I did try playing it and it ended up bad.
Time for a full assault.
I physically could not.
thank you for the hydrate, Boo. I appreciate it.
Oh, honestly, I can't say that it was all that ragey to me.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
You know, I think I'm getting pretty good at fighting.
It's one of those chests.
How far did I get into the fight?
We heading up these stairs?
It's a treasure chest.
You mean the kingdom? Again,
And you have the first move.
oh fuck. Oh yes!
That's an enemy down. Good job,
You take it from here.
No, I got to like the Minecraft looking kingdom-esque thing. The dungeon place that we had to go into on the rain for like the rainy days and all that.
The enemy's down.
Oh no, I did not get into the boss. I did not face the boss. I could not get. Again, the kingdom itself made me feel sick, so I couldn't go too far into it. I didn't even make it to the boss for that one.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Recently, during archery practice, I see the target as a shadow sometimes.
You got work on the brain, huh?
It's a group of three. You have the initiative.
fucking course you don't have me start with the one person who could help me with this. Thank you.
Do this.
Two enemies down. You can do this.
Leaders, go for it.
Yeah. Again, I might end up trying to play it more. I might try to play it again, just for the simple fact of I do like the series. I had a lot of fun playing Persona 4 whenever I first started playing it. Like, it was a lot of fun. I hated that I had to quit because of that reason.
You can do it. Yuri's taken one down.
Yes.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Thank you for the follower, Amber. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. On kanji?
Alright, now, back to business.
Like, the writing?
There's a treasure chest.
The writing style? Or is that a name? Because I am blanking hard.
Oop, eyes.
The character. Hold on, it's been a minute, so I'm going to have to look up what he looks like. Hold on. Oh, him! Honestly, I kind of liked him. He wasn't bad. Like, I get he was supposed to be the delinquent and all that, but like, he's not that.
This will be a fight worth our while.
Nope. I do not have the time or the spoons for that right now. I can't remember a whole lot from Persona 4 because I think I blocked it out of my memory, so that I didn't have to remember that I did have fun playing it. I think I blocked it out of my memory so that
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
It will, but I want the teleporter for the that will just lead me back. Oh, it's past you, isn't it? Run, run, run!
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Everyone stay sharp.
That
Oh,
reminds
thank
me.
fuck. Yes, I know. Why would they hate him in Japan? Oh. Wait,
Good
no,
day.
I think I know why they might hate him.
Here are my requests. Most excellent. Now,
Okay, there are no...
very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I guess I understand, but at the same time, like, I loved him. He was just a good little guy who just expressed himself in big ways and didn't know how to open up. Like, I wanted to give him a hug. I got a text message, obviously. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Ooh, go. We're going. He like, I couldn't remember his name, but I do remember him after looking him up. But he was. I loved him. Though I feel like part of it is because of my my I can fix him mentality, which probably couldn't, but he is Take. He is. Oh, run, bitch. Yeah, I ran. My tail was between my legs. I ran. I was trying to hold out until I found another teleporter that would get me back to the same floor. But oh my god. He just, thinking about it now, he did just need love. But my younger self's like, I can fix him. Because he totally needed fixed to my younger brain. I guess I kind of stand out like a sore thumb. Maybe I should have worn my tracksuit. You think? I'll just think of it as a part of my mental training. This is kind of a weird thing to bring up, but I actually, how do I put it? I crack under pressure. Like, I get really nervous and stuff. I've gotten a lot better lately, though. The more I want to win, I can just feel myself tense up. Some people are, you can get through this. Winning isn't everything. I feel like telling him winning isn't everything is going to hurt. Part of who you are. But if you don't try to overcome your weakness, isn't that kind of like running away? You know how they say you gotta run away to fight another day? Yeah, that's not my style. Ooh, this sour. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Wish they'd hurry and tell me what's up with my knee, though. This fence is killing me. I'm feeling pretty good today, so maybe I'll jog a bit on my way back home. Oh, I fucked up. Ugh.
Oh, welcome back.
To really get my feel or battle back, a trip or two guitars won't cut it. I think I'm gonna want to go every day. Well, if you're going tonight, give me a shout. I'm ready to go. I was actually thinking about it, yeah. Oh, you see me, I can fix. Is that a meme? Is that actually a meme? What? Kanji isn't. He isn't toxic though. He's.
Oh my.
Would you please leave me? But he's not toxic. He's not toxic. He's a sweetheart. A rough around the edges sweetheart who has a heart of gold.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh wait, hold on.
Fusion.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. Are you in search of new...
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time.
This would be a wise choice.
I hate you, but you're a quest.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with...
A new power emerges.
No, I'm not trying to fix him now. It's just, Hold on. Let me check. I'm curious. I'm finding t-shirts. Hold on. Meme. Okay. That's actually hilarious. My name is Oberon. Oh, let me guess. You mean my power, right? The power of the Fairy King? Dude, I like the Seven Deadly Sins version of the Fairy King. I don't like you. Oh, what's this? Occasionally, a newly created persona will come bearing an item. This item can be obtained by raising the item-bearing persona to a predetermined level. You can check the attainable item under persona status on the skills where Social Link has blessed you with even more power. Soul Seed Driblet? I have no idea what that means.
This persona, yes?
You're so weird looking. Chance.
What do you wish to inherit?
Might as well.
It seems no new power.
So it begins.
Oh, was he? Oh, he was endgame. Before the nerf? I am Inugami. If you desire vengeance, then summon me and I shall seek it for you. Okay. Okay. Would he be nerfed still here, or? What are changing? What do you see? Sure. That should be good for now.
Are you finished?
Not all of my personas have been registered. I have 2 new ones.
Good. Are you accepting a request? Oh my. House.
Why do I have the female uniform? Wait, why? Why was that a reward when I can't wear it? Hold on. Did I just not read that right? Well, I'm not seeing it, so I probably... I equip it on a party member? Oh, okay.
All right.
Time to start exploring.
It doesn't really do anything for her, though, so it's kind of pointless aside from aesthetics.
All right.
The new ones are automatically registered. Oh, okay. Get him late game because he's more powerful in that game. The strength varies for personas in each game. Oh, okay. You identified weaknesses. Oh, I don't like that.
What to do?
Well, fuck you.
Let's do this.
Paralyzed enemy. This is the perfect moment to strike.
Fuck You bitch. May have just been luck, but it makes it easier for me in the long run.
What's the plan?
Paralyzed enemy. This is the
What haven't I
perfect
tried? I
moment
haven't
to
tried
strike.
ice and I haven't tried cold.
I'll go with.
Do I have one that has both? I don't. Oops. That's probably fully then. Unless it's dark, but then I'm gonna be pissed. I don't have that one yet. Dude, I love shock. It makes it easier for crits, and it just lets me keep doing this, and I love it.
Paralyzed enemy. This is the perfect moment to strike.
Oh my god. This isn't bad. I'm kind of feeling sorry for it. It's not getting a chance. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Pocket bus defense is down.
So you're dark, but I don't have that.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks. All right,
Bitch.
you won. Great work out there.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
All right.
Take out the gatekeeper again. We'll need our way through here until... Huh? Kiryu-senpai, you're breaking up on us. Sorry about that. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's back to normal. Having any trouble on your end? We're pretty high up. The signal must be getting spotty. What do we do if we get cut off? Kiryu-senpai is sort of like our lifeline here. Recon isn't really in the wheelhouse of Mitsuru's persona. She manages well enough through supplemental equipment, but even that has its limitations. Sorry to give you cause for concern. That being said, our equipment still has a bit more range to spare, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll try to figure out the connection issues on my end. You all go ahead and keep exploring for now. Oh, what is this shocking thing that you were offering for me to hear?
Dude, ain't that a...
Wait, he's considered weak? Why? I got a tuxedo. Now you tell me. I literally got another one. Why is it tuxedo for Junpei? I'm keeping that.
Is this?
As far as we can go. Okay. Kirijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up with faculty on this island. It doesn't make any sense. Even a rank-and-file researcher like me can tell. What is about to take place on this island? Alright.
All right.
Welcome back! Junpei's here looking ridiculous. I was wondering what this shocking thing you wanted to tell me was. Though I guess it's a good thing that you got interrupted because I died laughing because I got a tuxedo for Junpei and he's the only one who can wear it. So it's hilarious.
Good day. Are you accepting a oh my.
Oh, I love that. I just got 20,000 yen.
Very well.
Please and thank you. And I'm blocked off, so...
Yes.
Oh! Oh yeah, you did say that. I was commenting on that and that I ADHD brain completely forgot what we were talking about. Wait, so was he stronger in the original version?
Good morning.
Morning. Morning. You're as punctual as always, though, Neskin. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight. Yeah, no kidding. This is the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's going to beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. As if that's going to work. Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Sonata-senpai I was talking about? Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? If you were good enough and you built him up properly, he could solo fight a... Ooh, nice. Hey, the exam results are up. Oh god. I'm in the top 10! Yes! Everyone is looking at me. Wait, but that doesn't tell me exactly where I was. What number am I? Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Hey, I'm actually very happy.
Okay, time for class.
Alright class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was a short essay, a reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You would even write about something you'd never discuss aloud, like a complaint about bullying. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Gekko-kan, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying. I'm feeling sleepy. We're not falling asleep.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, good. Okay. I don't see how this would... We're going over the test, but hey, I'll take it. You either get below average, average, top 10, or top of the class. So I didn't do good enough for top of the class, but hey, I still got top 10, so I'm satisfied. Gekko-kan? Okay. I'll talk to you in a moment. Mitsuru! Where are you? Are you downstairs? Wait, no. I'll probably talk to her when I get to... the dorm, because I don't want to miss out on you.
Hey there.
Dude, is he doing it? Like, he's so unmotivated. Come on, give it all you've got. Like, when my mom as we spend time together, we'll grow stronger soon. I'm working on it. Oh no, what do you
Perfect
want?
timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
No.
No need to be so wary of me. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop.
Why did you say it like that?
Shall we? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Why am I here?
Oh, are you not interested in this sort of thing? Tending to plants can help calm the mind. Or so they say. I don't have much gardening experience myself. But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
I guess it sounds interesting.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You or your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will be helpful when journeying into Tartarus.
Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
He was waiting for that. That is exactly what he was waiting for. I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm 6'4". I only have one seed. How did I get all three? Well, whatever. I know I can go work, but I have to talk to Mitsuru. Do you not like his crappy puns too? Are we on the same boat here? Mitsuru, where are you? I'm shutting the command center. Hold on. She's not in here. Wait, so where is she? Do I know which one is her room? Where is she? I was promised a reward. Junpei. She's not there. Yeah. I was promised a reward. What is this bullshit? Wait, I can just teleport. What am I doing? Ooh, but first, I want to...
Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock. Check it out. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Prices are a bit lower today. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Wanna sell it? All right, I'll take that. All done here? Be seeing you.
Thank you. In the guidance hall. I can't go into the school right now, though. That's upsetting. I can get her tomorrow. Oh, I use it to buy weapons and armor. I will absolutely use it wisely. You might not think so, but it's a wise purchase on my end. I really need to raise my courage. Like, that's a thing I need to do.
Morning.
Why do you sound so upset? Sup, dude? Hey, how'd you do on your exams? I'm satisfied with them.
Wait, what?
What? You traitor? Dude, I'm a laughing stock. You know what I heard these two cute first-year girls say? Did you see the exam results? Specifically Iori-senpai's? Sure talks big on, like, his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait, it's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. Leave that poor girl alone. Oh my god. Talking with who? No, I'm curious. Who? Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. Oh, there we go. They had a crush on their teacher. Is it this guy? I get weird vibes from this guy. Is it this guy?
Hey there.
I thought so. I do when I can, but the other social things are kind of my priority.
Last one! Go for it!
Why am I just skipping out? I don't see Miyamoto today either. I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Whoa! Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Is your knee okay?
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh? So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up? Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, and the rest of the team would have found out.
Maybe
Thanks,
you
man.
should tell them.
Really grateful to have you as a friend. Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading
no.
home, right?
Take it
So we'll train
easy.
together
Why
next
can't
time.
I have the option
Take
of
it easy.
telling them? Ugh.
I see you're back.
Yeah, let's go to TARDIS later. We can't go any further though. Where is she? Ha! Mitsuru! I was promised a reward. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a That's upsetting. Deadlines to achieve certain goals. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I did. Oh. So who I want to go first kind of depends, depending on what the enemy's weakness is. Slowly getting closer to a full. Oh no. These girls always bring trouble. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And Harry thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. He put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, you know, an actual flower shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they're selling seedlings for home gardening lately. Oh, okay. I don't have track today, so I can go to the student council. Hey, and that new one I got, that is able to let me
All right,
get
Otigiri,
further.
I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
Oh, what's happening?
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otigiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
Okay, so I'm not the only one confused.
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Okay, there's no need to fight.
I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you. There was a cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Don't bring me into this.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss-ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
That's a very good idea, Chihiro. Right now, I don't like him. Just because of how extreme his way of thinking is.
Welcome back.
Maybe. We'll see. He's a little extreme right now, though. So if it continues to like me like that, I don't like people like that. People like that just make me feel icky. Stop, dude. So, what do you think of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fukuyama Gishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Dude, leave the girl alone.
Our next topic.
Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period of inner history. I don't know though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Dude, we can't keep talking about the Sengoku era. Era. Go look up the Itora tomb in Nar. It's really famous. Dude, do your job! Yes!
Yo.
It keeps saying soon, so I feel like...
Sup?
They're both soon, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I probably won't be streaming too much longer because we are taking care of my younger human sister's dog, and he can't be trusted out on his own, so the cage is up here. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
School?
Dude, I've been sick of school since day one. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me. Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Why do people keep telling me their secrets?
Dude, I'm getting so psyched! Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Don't drag me into this. That was such a waste of time.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Exactly! Exactly, Amber. Oh, what is this we? You have hots for teacher, good for you. But do not drag me into this. She is just gonna break your heart. I'm calling it now. Oh, I don't actually have to do anything. I just gotta wait till they're ready to be harvested. Okay. I thought I'd actually have to take care of them. Okay. I don't understand most relationships. I like dating sims, but I don't understand actual relationships. So I can't understand having the confidence to go in and say, "Oh yeah, I could totally go out with our teacher," because that makes sense. Wait, can I go outside? Yeah, I can. I need to raise my courage. So I need to go see if I can do that. You're kidding. Why can you go out with the teacher? Oh, wait, no, I know her. I think I watched the anime for 5. So I kind of have an idea of what it's like. Finally! Okay, I finally got it to 2. And it's been a little money, but I did it. Oh, ads. Okay. I hear people talking.
Have you heard?
I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
That's crazy. What's second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Isn't it someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied? Who? Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio audio lucum siderum? I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Ekado left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice a meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called kekafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine some simple image. Perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could be even the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. That's a longer lecture than I thought it would be. So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography, rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Although, in that case, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditational aid. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness, but by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you like. Alright, that's it for today. I think before you went to ads, I was talking about how I had seen the Persona 5 anime.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
Actually, in the syllabus, I think it's just him talking to talk. Like the other teachers do.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Why is it on the quiz?
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello?
Wait, did he just... Okay, no, we're good.
Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
I don't understand why all that's on the quiz. Like, it doesn't seem like it'd be something that...
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
Maybe he just would have reminded me.
No,
I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
He's what reminded me of being a student council today.
Where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy. I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you.
Oh
Like,
God,
you
no.
were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Well, he's still at it. This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Is he just blaming random people?
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole. God, what a shitty day.
Wait, I said to knock it off. Why did I intervene?
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me? You think so?
Yeah.
Some people will lie and stab you in the back without hesitation if it benefits them. People like that are a menace to society. Should we tolerate that kind of behavior? No. We should do something about it. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
No, absolutely not.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
You said he'd grow on me. When exactly is that going to happen? I'm 4 stars in, and I am not liking this guy. Rank 7. Ugh. You see my text? Text message? You want to go grab by D? Yeah.
Yes.
Great, let's go. Let's go!
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader.
I've been avoiding
Tonight's
Tartarus
on
because
me.
we can't go any further.
You've got enough responsibility as it is.
Good, I'm starving.
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete.
I am on the track team.
Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I knew it. You're Sanada-san from Gekukan High.
I
heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow, I never thought I'd run into you here.
Back the fuck up.
We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
No. Back the fuck up.
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you
Take
okay now?
the hint.
Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Back up. Take the hint.
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
No.
Let's go.
Yes, please.
Wait, Sanada-san.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak. say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at.
Think
All
of
I want
himself as a
is to be as
panda.
strong as I can.
That's
I
so
want to train hard and
cute.
feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Ooh, they're gonna get knocked on their
Time for you
asses.
to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, alright?
Wait, I know his voice.
So what if I do?
Where do I know you from?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place.
I definitely
I bet
know
a lot
that.
of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
I want to come with.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up! Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
Kurosawa!
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
We didn't start anything!
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through.
Why does me not sweet where didn't start it lead to...
Who you are.
Oh, but you still
Anyone who
did
disturbs
something.
The peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead.
And I love him for
I
it.
know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Yay!
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength.
I know it's how it is in
Especially now that we
Japan,
have
but I
someone like
hate
you.
it.
We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. Alright, it's late. You better head on home.
I will keep him in line.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
Your fault, honey.
I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Sure. I haven't gone to practice lately, so it's a good
Good
idea.
answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead.
What was cool
You just
about
follow
it?
at your own pace.
Really? Max HP increased by 5. Yeah. That's actually really cool. So he still gets to interact with the character that he used to voice, even if he's not actually voicing the same character. I love that. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Hey, have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning, right? Hopefully she just ran away from home. But I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. Really? That is actually... The fact that they thought about doing that is so cool.
That girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
I'm not interested.
What, you think you're one of them cool city slickers? Come on, you gotta keep up with stuff like this.
Why?
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Uh-huh.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
What do you want? I just want to go. Don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Nobody's going to talk to me anymore. I should... No! I like her, though. I should have talked to her that first time. Ah! Right. How about we head to Polonia Mall? And maybe we can get some cake from Chagall, too.
Oh yeah! Have you been training to strengthen your core?
The game is very much a love letter to... Honestly, if that is the... I can see it if they're adding in the the old voice actors. Like, that is so sweet. It's become a meme. I love that. And hey, Cora, how are you? How have you been?
It's a good idea if you want to shorten your runtime. You're less likely to injure yourself, too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually.
I'm sleepy.
Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry. Ow!
Why did that make you fall over?
You again.
Oh, man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we could beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win.
That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
I'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
This field is so big! Wow, high school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Henchon, you're so fast! Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Aw, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
Oh, why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
Come on, please. Please.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys. And no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Yuko. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
No.
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I? Think positive. If you think you're gonna
Sleepy.
lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because
I
they're
feel it.
sixth graders.
You actually came in toward the end of the stream. So it's not
hard.
to you.
Okay.
But I am going to wrap up after this day. I watched you go, she coached the kids, eventually they all went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too.
I'm in
So if you
danger.
coach them with me,
Danger.
I really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
Sure.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
It kind of freaked me out because you know what this game how to get further
they'll keep
the further in
asking
the
me
game
for
than I do.
favors.
So I'm like, wait,
They'll
what?
make it up
Why
to you
is
one
that?
day.
Why is that a danger thing?
Oh, welcome back.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? I mean, come on, a ghost story? You'd think they'd old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I am feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think we'll go to bed early. Oh, so I won't be going to Tartarus today then. Sorry. That wasn't planning on going tonight either. Probably just gonna study tonight. Hey, Alberto! Yeah, welcome to the end of stream because I'm about to finish. It is almost time for my mother's bedtime, so the dog will be coming upstairs. Who's it from? Oh, you go. Um. No. We just deepened our. No. Okay. I can just back out. Yeah, you did. Honestly, I would prefer to go longer, but I can't. So I should have left before.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the
I already saved, it's fine. Because I won't be able to hear anything even if it were. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can always catch the next one. Honestly, I would wish I could stream longer, but I can't because of dog sitting. But thank you all for joining me. This was a lot of fun. We got so much further. We raised our next barricade, which means we are getting closer to the next big boss. I'm curious what it's gonna be about. I don't like this doggo, so he's just gonna stay in the cage. But thank you all for joining me, and thank you for showing up. Even if you showed up at the end, I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. I don't know when, but later at some point. I'm not seeing anyone that I want to raid because they are all playing Final Fantasy, and I don't want anyone to have spoilers if you haven't made it that far. So, we will go ahead and end it here. You all have a wonderful night, and I will see you at another point. Bye!